Ann Giroux's story began in Ishpeming, where she was raised as the youngest of three and developed a deep-rooted connection to the people and communities around her. A graduate of Ishpeming High School, Ann has built a career on that foundation of connection, bringing together people, ideas, and resources to create meaningful impact. Known for her curiosity, generosity, and ability to turn vision into action, she has spent more than 25 years leading transformative work in land use, finance, housing, and redevelopment across Marquette County. Freshly out of college with a bachelor's degree in accounting and computer information systems and a master's of public administration from Northern Michigan University, Ann moved with her husband to the Fox Valley area of Wisconsin to begin her accounting career. 3 years later, with the expectation of a first child, they returned to their hometown of Ishpeming, and Ann began a career path that would have a significant economic impact on the communities of Marquette County. Back in the UP, Ann took on the role of business manager for the Sawyer Redevelopment and Base Conversion Project with Marquette County. Her work there began a 25-year career with the county, including other roles at Sawyer, the County Road Commission, finance manager, deputy county administrator, and 12 years as the Marquette County Treasurer. An active member of the Michigan Association of County Treasurers, Ann brought the summer conference to Marquette in 2016, planned and organized a legislative conference in Lansing in 2017, and served as the organization's president in 2017. During her tenure as county treasurer, Ann learned about innovative land banking efforts underway downstate and advocated for the creation of a land bank authority in Marquette County. In 2009, the Marquette County Land Bank Authority was established with an initial budget of $600. Ann also worked with the County Board of Commissioners to establish the Marquette County Brownfield Authority in 2010. Her leadership in establishing, managing, and growing the Marquette County Land Bank Authority and the Brownfield Authority has transformed blighted properties, catalyzed new development, and fostered long-term community growth.
Ann is kind of the glue that makes everything work around here with economic development, I think. She's putting pieces together, she's seeing forethought, getting developers in front of programs that they need, and she's just hugely beneficial for seeing and bringing about the big picture.
Working in tandem through her direction, the Land Bank and Brownfield Authority have been responsible for the demolition of more than 125 blighted structures through $3.2 million for blight elimination, stabilization projects to prevent further deterioration, redevelopment projects for vacant space, partnerships between Ishpeming and Westwood High Schools for opportunities for career technical education, renovation of 3 homes, construction of 9 new attainably priced homes, and procurement of $2.4 million in grant funding from MSHDA to support housing in Marquette County. The Brownfield Authority has received $1.1 million in EPA grants, which have supported 45 businesses and organizations.
She brings such passion and insight in terms of how to get to yes, to solve problems. And that's one of the things that I really appreciate about her is if there's an obstacle, it's not just accepting the obstacle, it's saying, how can we understand that there's an issue and turn that issue into an opportunity to get to yes?
Ann was instrumental in creating and funding the county's first housing specialist position and establishing Marquette County Housing Now, where she currently serves as co-chair. Bringing her wealth of knowledge and experience, Ann now also serves as the Director of Development and Investment Services with InvestUP, where she collaborates with economic development partners across the UP and state, including staff at LSCP.
The UP is in great hands with Ann supporting communities in her current role at InvestUP. She is a wealth of knowledge and brings compassion and energy to everything she does. I was honored to have her as a client and blessed to call her a friend.
She credits much of her success to mentors and teams who believed in her vision and gave her freedom to create. Lifting up those around her and sharing out of genuine passion for making the Upper Peninsula a better place to live are central to who she is. She serves on the council for her local church, spent 10 years on the Ishpeming 4th of July Committee, 5 years on the Ishpeming DDA, volunteered for many of her kids' school activities, including hosting 10 homecoming float building weeks in their garage, and opening their home to 4 foreign exchange students.
She is not afraid to bring other people into the room who haven't been in the room. She doesn't need the credit. As a matter of fact, when we told her that we were going to give her this award, she actually said no at first. So I think that's really important that we had to talk her into accepting this award. I think that's one of those key things, and that's what makes a good person to work with.
Tonight, Ann is presented with the 2026 Individual Distinguished Service Award in recognition of her long-standing contributions and commitment to economic development in Marquette County.